Good afternoon, y'all. This is video number 4 on the BW S45 357 Mini. Today is mag dumps until we get down to the point where it won't fire anymore to see just how many mags can be fed through with one air charge. So it is aired up to, well, that works. It is aired up to 4,500 psi, about 310 bar, and I'm using the 126 grain pellets just like yesterday and the day before. I tested some 120s as well. I've got some 128s and 125 molds coming, so I should have those shortly. This is one of them that hit the concrete yesterday. It really spread it out pretty well, just FYI. But I've got a fresh block of ballistic gelatin, and that's what I'm going to fire at. Not actually doing any ballistic gelatin testing today. It just, hey, it's there. Something's got to stop the pellets, and it's as good as anything else. And since I'm going to have to stop occasionally to reload the magazines, I've got 2 magazines, this video will probably take a little bit longer than normal, but I got something fun planned at the end, so if you want to stick around or fast forward, it'll be something interesting. Plus we'll go over the numbers and see how it did right down to the point where it just wasn't firing them anymore. So with that, first 8. Okay, that is 16. So now it's time to do some reloading. And got all set up for this video, and wouldn't you know it, I did not put the little thing, the speed loader, handy where I could use it. So I'm going to be doing this by hand. It may slow things down even more, but I'll get it done as quick as I can. So far, I fired this a bunch off camera as well, just rapid fire, that sort of thing, just kind of having fun with it. And this thing has been a joy so far. If there's a problem with it, I haven't found it yet. I don't know this for sure, but to me it feels like all the power of a BW S45, just like we had with the 45 caliber, except it's in 357. And I don't know that to be the case, but if that's true, that means basically what we have is something that's got a lot more power for firing 357. And it has been pretty great so far. So there we go. And you're also going to figure out I am painfully slow at reloading this magazine by hand. We just got a double there at the end. I'm sure you heard that. That was interesting. I have yet to get one of those on a regular BW S45. So maybe it was just excited about the idea of shooting and, you know, got ahead of itself. Who knows? So off to loading the next mag. Just talk amongst yourselves. Also keep in mind, I've posted it already on a couple of the other vids. I am looking for stuff to do, whether it's destroying stuff or specific tests you'd like to see. Just let me know what you'd like to do, because I plan on doing a test today for, probably the next 4 or 5 days. Total 7-8 tests, maybe more, if there's stuff you want to see. As a rule, I've got old computers sitting around to shoot or stuff like that. I'll do a realistic gelatin block shoot probably tomorrow or the next day. This gelatin block right here has been recycled 3 or 4 times, and I can't be sure of the numbers, so to do a gelatin block test, I want to have a fresh block. So that's my thought on that. Okay, that is loaded. Sitting here talking and not paying attention. So this is mag 4. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so apparently the fourth mag is where you get full auto. So I'm going to clear this, make sure there's not one in the barrel. I think that was just air. And I still have 3 in the magazine, so I'm going to go ahead and do this last 3. And that was easy because that was all 3 fired at once. So apparently when you get down to the fourth magazine is full auto time. And, well, good Lord. Well, folks, it errored out. I had it all set up, I had it going, and for some reason it did not work. So I was really going for total magazines anyway. We kind of did the feet per second yesterday. Because of this, I think I'll reload it to 4,500 PSI. And again, tomorrow, I'm probably going to do this exact same test. And I'll look from magazine to magazine to see what the readings are. So tomorrow is going to be a do-over and look very, very much like this one. But with that said, let me clear this out of the way. Keep in mind, even a bad day of shooting is pretty darn good. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, all those pathways. I don't see any pellets in there, so it looks like we are 32 pellets into sand. That would be my guess anyway, because I don't see, wait. Actually, I do see, barely get my finger in there. I see 1, so I got 1. I think that's it, folks. I think I got 1 pellet in there. So, if I can do this without turning off the camera, which I have been known to do, camera's still working. You'll probably remember we had a cinder block from yesterday. Here is said cinder block. Turn it around, get the fresh side. And this is a plug, a shameless plug for product. Ben is carrying my 835 grain hollow point. This animal right here. This is one of the 825 grains from a previous test that was fired into, on the bottom, that was fired into ballistic gelatin. It went 11 inches in and it spread to 1 3/4 inches. So pretty good numbers. But I never tested on anything hard like this, so just for grins, I'm gonna cut this pack open and see what it looks like hitting the cinder block. I've got the 16-inch Zeus aired up to the red line. Got it at 4,500 PSI, 310 bar. And I'm gonna back this camera up just a little because I don't want to buy a camera today. That's not too terrible. We got a 835 grain hollow point loaded and safety off and cinder block time. Folks, what is going on here? Okay, you know what? I never cocked it. There we go. How about that? Okay, so if you're ever attacked by a cinder block, what you want to do is have your Zeus handy, because a Zeus will flat tear that sucker up. Did a pretty good job of that. And I think that was the impact point after it went through the cinder block. I'll dig that out, so maybe I'll show it on the video tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.